How you guys doing today? It's Anthony Gangi, host of Tier Talk, and I want to show you guys a video. Take a look. Did you guys see what I saw? It's despicable. I'm going to show you the video again, but this time we're going to take a closer look. This is the escort of a cop killer through the Cook County Jail. And look at the inmates in the bullpen. They're cheering him. They're cheering the cop killer. Guys, when we come back from our sponsors, I want to showcase how this highlights another danger that's in the correctional profession. Stand by.
I wanted to attend a university that had an intelligence program. I wanted to look at problems different. I wanted to increase my critical thinking abilities. AMU offered those avenues to expand. Obtaining your degree as an adult, you're actually paying yourself and investing in yourself. You can't put a dollar on it, it's priceless. It's something that can never be taken away from you.
American Military University. Learn from the leader.
Being a corrections officer takes its toll on even the strongest individuals. The constant need to perform at the highest level, putting your life at risk in a hostile environment, and the mental scarring of traumatic experiences. 31% of corrections officers show symptoms of PTSD, and 66% of people with PTSD also suffer with a substance abuse problem. The Transformations First Responders program is specially designed to help veterans and officers heal from the grips of addiction and PTSD in a comfortable, supportive, and serene setting. You are not alone. If you have questions about the services we offer, give us a call at 866-762-8454 to get more information on this affordable and life-changing program.
Also breaking tonight, this man, Shamari Leggetti, now facing first-degree murder charges in the shooting death of a Chicago police commander. Police Commander Paul Bauer was gunned down outside the Thompson Center yesterday. Tonight, we're learning new details about the officer's final moments.
City leaders just updated reporters about the investigation. CBS 2's Lauren Victory joins us live from police headquarters, 35th in Michigan, with the very latest. Lauren.
Hi there, Rob and Erica. Police repeated several times at this press conference that Commander Paul Bauer did not have to respond to this call. He was on duty, but he wasn't in his district. Mayor Rahm Emanuel, a very somber Mayor Rahm Emanuel, just delivered this message to the commander's wife and daughter.
We are holding you in our hearts. We will see to it that Paul's legacy of public service, of decency and duty, lives on.
If Paul's actions yesterday remind us of anything, they should remind us that all police officers are the good guys. And Paul was among one of the best of the good guys.
Now the focus turns to this man, Shamari Leggetti. Shamari Leggetti, the 44-year-old Chicagoan, is charged with first-degree murder of a police officer, aggravated unlawful use of a weapon, and possession of drugs. Tactical officers initially tried to talk to Leggetti as part of a narcotics investigation on Lower Wacker Drive, but say he bolted. CPD 18th District Commander Bauer was parked near the Thompson Center when he heard about the chase on his police radio and joined in. He encountered Leggetti and told him, "You're coming with me," according to investigators. But here's what detectives say happened next.
Video then shows the defendant and Commander Bauer above a stairwell at the Thompson Center. There's a struggle that ensues. We have witnesses to corroborate all of this, and at this point, the defendant is pulling on Commander Bauer, and they go down the stairwell. Shortly thereafter, you hear 7 loud reports, 7 gunshots.
Cameras captured officers removing what appears to be a bulletproof vest from someone arrested on scene. Police confirm Ligeti was wearing body armor. The career criminal was also carrying a semi-automatic weapon with a 30-round clip and had heroin, crack, and marijuana on him too, according to investigators. Back out here live, there's a special morning flag that is flying at half staff. You can also see the headquarters doors are covered with bunting. We're told investigators spent all day and all night combing through video and witness interviews to put this case against Ligeti together. That all while they're grieving. I'm Lauren Victor reporting live outside CPD headquarters. CBS 2 News, Rob and Erica.
All right, Lauren, thank you.
So as you heard in the story, like all heroes do, all heroes that put on this uniform, Police Commander Paul Bauer senses a need for help. He responds, and this is the outcome.
Back, sir. Move back, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back.
That's a hero. He responded to a call, and look at the outcome. And then when the escort, this cop killer, through the county jail, he gets applauded by the inmates in the bullpen. That applause shows that they've accepted that. That applaud also motivates. That's an aggressive act of violence. And not only is it accepted, it's wanted. You know, the changes that are being made to the correctional system, the prison system, the jail system, they need to take note of this environment that we're in, the environment that looks to motivate acts of aggression, acts of extreme violence. You know, imagine being a correctional officer and you're getting assaulted left and right. An inmate stepping on you, and all you hear around you is applause. You know what that applause does? Doesn't help the officer getting stepped on. Helps the inmate, though, that's doing the stepping, because it motivates them, and it makes each step that much harder. We in corrections are used to this. We that work the jails, the prison, we're used to this support that inmates give to other inmates who act aggressively. But usually that support is within their little group, and somehow we're able to maintain control. We write up those charges to incite. But we do what we can. It's usually easier for us to control because it's a small little selected group. But here's the problem now. Here's what's happening now. As I read the comments beneath the video of the escort and the inmates applauding the escort, applauding the individual, the cop killer, here we see support. Look at the comments, guys. And we've seen this before through social media. We've seen it when Lieutenant Floyd was taken from us. We've seen it when Megan Callahan was taken from us. We've seen it when the 4 heroes from Pasquotank were taken from us. basically fuck the police. They're getting what they deserve. I mean, look, it's out there. It's on social media. The problem here now is, besides that being a motivating factor for the inmates who act in an aggressive manner, it also helps them justify what they're doing. So if they ever had a shred of doubt, well, when that support comes from the public, that doubt is gone. Now they feel justified. Now it's harder for us to control them. And then when they start getting that feeling of justification, the other inmates start to see it, and the other inmates start to see that they're being supported, well, now we start getting unity. And inmates that wouldn't normally be united are. Now it becomes harder for custody to control that, because most of our concerns are usually limited to just a few. So now the actions on the outside, the support, is starting to affect us on the inside. Because now we have inmates that are justified in what they feel is correct because they're being supported, and now other inmates are going to hop on the bandwagon. And that's when we have a problem. We need to show that we don't support these types of behavior. We have to do what we can to protect the protector. And I'm sorry, guys, if it gets to the point that we have to go after people for saying comments that threaten our well-being, then we should. I know people will talk about our rights, but now your right's starting to affect my right. And now your right is starting to affect my safety. And just like we want to be preventive when those active shooters occur, and we can say, well, these are the things that they said and we should have jumped on it. Well, look at the comments now when they escorted that killer through the Cook County Jail. Look at the comments that were posted when Lieutenant Floyd was killed, when Sergeant Megan Callahan was killed, when the 4 were killed in Pasquotank. Who knows? Maybe that person will live up to that threat, whether they attack a cop on the streets or a correctional officer inside the prison. The point is, it's there. You should read them and act accordingly. Because I'm looking at these comments right now, and if something does happen, I'm going to be the first to say that attack could have been prevented. As always, guys, the show is Tear Talk. Please like, interact, engage, subscribe to this channel, and hit that bell. That bell will notify you every time I post a video up. Stay safe, guys.